What if you can actually talk to Jose Rizal and ask him what he thinks of the Philippines today and more? Well, an AI project has been developed to let you do just that. It is called Conversations with Rizal, and it has a chat feature that allows you to experience asking and actually getting replies from our national hero. The team behind this has also developed an AI version of Rizal that's able to talk to users in Tagalog, English, German, and all the other languages that he knows. Now let's get to know the man behind the voice of the AI, Jose Rizal, Pocholo Gonzales, a veteran voice actor who has been known as the voice master. Welcome to the big story.
Hello, great
Welcome.
day. Thank you for inviting me, sir.
Pag tinanong namin si Jose Rizal kung anong tingin niya sa budget, ano sasabihin niya?
Actually, wala siyang reaction dyan. Not unless
No comment?
ipaliwanag mo kung ano yung situation. Because conversations with Rizal is only limited on his time. So that makes him more, kumbaga, credible. Because he cannot talk about anything. Hindi naman siya...
Hindi naman siya apolitical.
Once you give him a background of what's happening,
Baka the politics of his time. The politics of his
So
time.
baka hindi niya alam yung unprogram appropriation.
Oo.
Ano? Hindi pa niya alam yung
actually,
barrel.
anything after his death, wala na siyang alam.
Okay, this project took 20 years to
In
build.
the making, yes.
I mean, what led you to come up
Oh,
with it?
when I was young, my idol is already Jose Rizal. So when I was in college, we had this subject called PI 100 or Philippine Institution.
UP ka ba?
Yes, sir.
Kaya pala PI 100 eh.
PI 100?
And it's not a cuss word,
Okay. Just
Philippine
to get that
institution.
clear.
Yes, yes. So it gets me more interested with his life. So sabi ko, what if it's not in the book? It's him that I'm going to talk with. Kung totoo ba to, how do you feel about it? Ilan ba yung mga naging chicks mo talaga? Yung mga ganun.
Tunungan natin yung sa kanya. Gusto mo tanong sa kanya?
Sige, subukan natin.
Actually,
You just press here and I think yeah.
yes.
And welcome. This is Conversations with Rizal, a space where time bends and we can meet beyond the years that separate us.
So at first he gonna explain, but once you speak, it will listen. So Jose Rizal, can you tell me about yourself?
Buenos días. Mi nombre es José Rizal.
My name is Jose Rizal.
Prefiero hablar
So
en
he
español.
speaks Spanish because that's his first language. So please speak in Tagalog. Can you explain?
Magandang araw. Ako po si Jose Rizal. Nais kong magpaliwanag. Ngunit bago ko simulan, ano po ang nais niyong malaman tungkol sa akin? Mas magiging mabisa ang aking
Totoo ba?
pagpapaliwanag kung alam ko
Relasyon
ang
yun ni
inyong mga
Josephine
katanungan.
Bracken.
Ilan ang mga naging kasintahan mo nung ikaw ay nasa ibang bansa?
Maraming salamat sa iyong
Marami.
Ngunit hindi ko nais
Magaling
na
sumagot.
pag-usapan ang aking mga personal na relasyon sa ganitong paraan. Mas gusto kong pagtuunan ng pansin ang aking mga akda at ang aking advokasya para sa pagbabago sa
Bakit nga naman siya?
Pilipinas.
Hindi ko marites ka kasi.
Ano pa kayong nais itanong?
Ano ang mga advokasya mo at ang mga hangarin mo para sa bayan?
Ang aking pangunahing advokasya ay ang mapayapang reforma sa Pilipinas sa panahon ng pananakop ng Espanya. Naniniwala ako sa edukasyon, pagpapabuti ng pamumuhay ng mga Pilipino, at pantay na karapatan para sa lahat, anuman ang kanilang pinagmulan. Hiniling ko ang mga reformang pang-ekonomiya at pampolitika. Kasama na ang representasyon ng Pilipinas sa Kortes ng Espanya at ang pagtatapos ng pang-aabuso ng mga prele. Ang layunin ko ay hindi ang kalayaan, kundi ang pagkamit ng isang mas makatarungan at maunlad na lipunan sa ilalim pa
Are
rin
those
ng
answers like on the
pamamahala ng
fly
Espanya.
or
On the fly. yeah.
on the fly? It's not like
he's learning-
crafted responses.
No, it's not. So I developed him as Jose Rizal. Everything about him, I input it there. I program it as a Jose Rizal. So he cannot do anything.
He doesn't
who
answer the
answers
same
He-
way twice.
Who answers it? I mean,
It's
who-
the artificial intelligence.
It's AI.
Yes, sir.
It's AI.
Based
that's
on the
AI
data
based on.
that I program, based on the language, also and machine learning that I have done for him.
But kasi AI is good for for using data.
Yes,
So, for
yes.
example, if you input data from his
Yeah.
circumstance and from his environment, then and that's well and good. That's easy. Pero, for example, I don't know how AI will translate attitudes or values.
Yeah, of course.
Yung ganun, no?
We
Patriotism and all that.
He can talk about it, but of course he's still artificial intelligence. So, but he's learning on his own. That's a good thing about this program. So
Okay.
once
Yeah.
it's like teaching kinder, and then he becomes a PhD
Yeah.
himself. Parang ganun.
Then the more he talks, I suppose the
Yeah,
more he
I
learns.
was really surprised. I don't even know how he will respond. I don't any like I don't have any influence on what he's saying.
So, may sarili siyang utak.
It's just my
AI
voice.
talaga,
It's just my
yes.
voice.
All right. Well, you've been a veteran voice actor
Yes,
for
yes.
many years already. I wanted to ask how accurate or how close to the real Dr. Jose Rizal is this AI?
yeah,
The voice, the
that's,
tone. How did you do your research on that?
It's more on, he's from Calamba, Laguna. So I have some friends who, like the old people there, how they speak. So I adapted it. So, and also I've learned some little Spanish.
Okay.
And he can speak.
Is it your voice?
Yeah, this is my voice. So I learned my voice. I recorded almost 50 hours of my voice just to develop the way he
For
speaks.
Tagalog, English,
Yeah, because he
Spanish?
sounds so natural.
Ano ba ang boses ni Jose Rizal?
I don't know. No one
wala,
knows.
nobody
Nothing
knows.
recorded.
There's no recorded voice, but maybe how they sound, because at the end of the day, he's still a Filipino.
Correct.
Okay, what data sets did you draw from? Kasi
From
dati parang nagpo-program
different
ka.
history books. So I just get the most important details
Like
about him.
which one? Which books?
Like the history of Jose Rizal. There's a
Not
lot.
the
Like,
No Limitang Here.
I input all
Filibusterismo.
the data of No Limitang Here in
The whole book.
Spanish. Yeah, because when you ask him about No Limitang Here, let's try. Can you?
Maligayang pagdating. And welcome.
Hello,
This is Conversations
Jose
with
Rizal.
Rizal,
Can you hear me?
a space where
So
time
he
bends
introduced himself
and we
first.
can meet beyond
So let's like 10 seconds of delay.
There you
And can you tell me about No Limitang Here? Can you share a dialogue between Crisostomo Ibarra and Padre Damaso?
Buenos días. Sí, puedo oírte. Me alegra
So,
que me preguntes sobre
he
No
answers
Limitang
in
In
Here.
Spanish,
Spanish.
because
It's
that's
not-
his first language.
Sir Pocholo, just I also wanted to ask on the application of this. How can we really use this app? Who can use this app? Is it good
Well,
for students?
come to think of it, it's the first time in history that any student, any teachers, even historian can ask directly the source. It's like talking to a real person.
Okay.
But it depends on the data. Still, he's not Rizal, but according to the data that we inputted, all the history, everything that is written is already there.
In studying life of Jose Rizal, what surprised you?
Well, everyone can be a Rizal on their own right. Because Rizal become who he is, he just decided to become great during his time. Imagine Rizal is like 100 years ahead of his time. Why can't we do better things now that we have the technology, we have the freedom? Unlike during his time, wala naman siyang kalayaan, wala rin siyang teknolohiya. Eh, mga bata ngayon, nakalimutan na maging Pilipino. At nakalimutan na rin na tayo mga Pilipino ay hindi Filipino nung panahon na yon. Tayo mga Indio. Ang mga Filipino ay mga insulares na mga Kastilang ipinanganak sa Pilipinas. So we must be proud to be Filipino. At yun na nakakalungkot dahil sa social media. Mas hinahangaan ng mga Koreano, mga Hapon at ibang lahi kaysa sa sarili nating kababayan.
Pocholo, huling tanong siguro, at least kanin sa akin. Pwede mong tanong si Rizal kung ano yung payo niya sa kabataan ngayong 2025? Siyempre, ibang panahon na ngayon eh. Pero baka there are things that we have in common
Yeah.
and we can learn from the past.
Rizal, anong maipapayo mo sa mga kabataan ng kinabukasan?
In Tagalog.
Sa Tagalog. Magsalita ka sa Tagalog.
Magandang araw sa iyo. Oo, kaya kong magsalita ng Tagalog. Sa mga kabataan ng susunod na henerasyon, ibibigay ko ang aking mga sulatin, ang aking mga karanasan, at ang aking mga aral. Ang aking mga akda ay naglalaman ng mga katotohanan tungkol sa ating bayan at sa ating mga kalagayan noon. Sana'y magbigay ito ng inspirasyon sa inyo upang ipaglaban ang katarungan at ang kalayaan ng ating bansa. Higit sa lahat, sana'y matutunan ninyo ang kahalagahan ng edukasyon at pagmamahal sa ating inang bayan.
Pero paano kung kulang yung budget ng edukasyon?
Paano kung kulang ang budget sa edukasyon?
Nilagay sa public
Ano
works.
masasabi mo?
Kung kulang ang pondo sa edukasyon, sasabihin ko sa mga
Ano, ulitin mo, kung kulang ang pondo sa
Sabihin ko
edukasyon.
din sa akap, ano sabi niya?
Ano masasabi mo?
Kung kulang ang pondo sa edukasyon, sasabihin ko sa mga kabataan na ang paghahanap ng karunungan ay hindi limitado sa mga paaralan lamang. Maraming paraan upang matuto, kahit may kakapusan sa resources. Mahalaga ang pagiging masigasig sa pag-aaral, paggamit ng mga aklatan, pagbabasa ng mga libro, at paghahanap ng mga libreng online na resources. Ang tunay na edukasyon ay nasa pagnanais na matuto, hindi sa dami ng pera. Huwag hayaang hadlangan ng kakulangan ng pondo ang inyong pag-unlad.
Maraming
Huling katanungan. Jose Rizal, anong masasabi mo sa korupsyon?
Ang katiwalian ay isang sakit na sumisira sa ating bayan. Isang kanser na kumakain sa ating lipunan na nagpapahirap sa marami at nagpapayaman sa iilan. Kailangan nating labanan ito ng buong tapang at katapatan sa pamamagitan ng pagiging matuwid at makatarungan sa ating mga gawa. Ang pagiging bulag sa katiwalian ay pagtataksil sa ating bayan. Ang paglaban dito ay tungkulin nating lahat upang magkaroon tayo ng isang bansang malaya at maunlad.
Nakakatuwa.
Maraming salamat, Dr. Rizal.
Thank you. Gusto ko sana tanong
Maraming salamat.
Jose Rizal, no tengo dinero, donde tengo...
Ibig sabihin na.
Walang pera. Wala akong pera.
And it's a good reminder to all of us, you know, of what we came from and what we should remember
Yes.
as
Imagine
an
for the first
independent Philippines.
Yeah, that's true. Imagine for the first time in history, we're gonna have a chance to talk with Dr. Jose Rizal. Even it's an AI, we all know that because Rizal is already not here. What if? Maybe he's far better than any politician, you know?
Who
I
knows?
guess so.
Well, thank you so much for
Yeah,
bringing
thank you
this
very much.
technology
Maraming
to
salamat,
us.
Pocholo.
Yeah, actually, I have an announcement also, and I would like to ask our Department of Education and our teachers to support this program because it came from my own pocket, no? So
Wow.
everything is
Galing.
very expensive. AI is expensive. So I am doing this because I love our country.
It's
And
amazing.
I'm,
It's amazing technology.
I declare myself as the present-day Rizal because anyone can be a Rizal on their own right. I'm also a motivational speaker, so every time I speak, I talk about Rizal as a great Filipino, and everyone can be like him. And I also have this, I also travel the world to have a picture with him. So I have
Wow.
more than almost 400 monuments of Rizal around
Galing.
the world.
Oo. Pinapipitagan to si Rizal
Yeah.
kasi sa iba't ibang parte ng mundo. Sana
Yes.
maalala din natin ang kanyang gawa.
Exactly.
Si Rizal, kakaiba ka rin kasi si Rizal ng idol mo. Hindi si Arjo Atay. Tinan mo. Yan. Kamukha niya si Arjo Atay. Tinignan mo malapitan.
Tell everybody
Kaya
kung ano yung
tinigan-
website.
The website is
para mahanap niyo.
www.askrizal.org.
One word.
Ask Rizal.
askrizal.org.
Yes.
Oh, yan. Askrizal.org.
There you go. Thank you so much for reminding us on
Thank you.
Rizal Day, December 30.